tell y'all something in a minute how God got me out of fear. Bad, deep fear. But I've been thinking about this little song. I don't even know where I heard it, where I got it. It's been in my heart for a long time. But it's how I love the Lord.
Yes.
He's precious to me. I can ask in His name for anything I need. I want Him to have praise for everything I do. Hallelujah, praise God, He'll carry me through. Think about the good things God has done. Think about the victory that we have won. Don't think about the times you were down and out. Think about how God brought you out. Think about the sweet, sweet Spirit of God way down in your soul. Don't think about the times you were down and out. Think about how God brought you out.
Yes.
Think about the sweet, sweet Spirit of God way down in your soul.
It's all right. It's all right.
A few years ago, I was just a creature, bound. I had a condition. First of all, it started as anxiety and panic disorder, but it developed into a condition called agoraphobia, which means that I was not even able to leave my home, and at one point to leave one room. And you know, sometimes things happen in life and you think, Lord, you can't do nothing about this. This is too big. This is just too heavy. This is too much. And then you find out later, no, it's not. God can do anything. And it happened right over there across the street at the little church. I've been coming for a while, and sometimes you get bad ideas and you think things and you do things you shouldn't do. And I had made a decision, but I had come back and was at church, and I was out with the kids in the park, and Brother Thurber, Frank Thurber, was there, and he had somebody come and get me. And when I was walking up the aisle, I didn't see them with my natural eyes, but I sensed angels, and they were tall, and they had weapons, tall, sharp weapons, standing on either side of me. And it was just marvelous, and I was healed and set free. It didn't happen immediately, but it started, the wheel started that day. And from that, I moved to Nashville, and I couldn't drive, couldn't work, and I moved to Nashville and had a career and drove in downtown Nashville. And it's just, when I think about it now, it's like God is just, it's like He's just standing in front of me saying, now see where you were, see where I brought you to.
Yes.
And He just keeps bringing me out, and I know it's so good. I had written some things on my last phone that I had. I put everything in my phone. And I thought, Lord, I wish I could remember that. And I found my phone, and I went into my notepad, and I looked it up. And it was the Lord talking to me at the time. And He said, I want you to just fall back into me. Because there was a lot of things going on at that time that I was just perplexed and really stressed. And that word came to me, and I wrote it in my phone. Sometimes when things come to me, I just write it down immediately in my phone because I don't want to forget it. And it said, I'm concerned about everything that has to do with you. And every single decision that you have to make, consult me first. But that part where He said, I just want you to fall back into me and give me all your worries, all your cares. And that really helped me the other day when I found that and read it again. It's marvelous sometimes how you're at one place and yet you don't really need that at the time, but later on, when you look back and it ministers to you. I just love the way God does stuff like that. But He took me from a place so bound and dark and just brought me out into His marvelous light.
Yes.
And you know what? It don't matter what happens in this life. It doesn't matter what happens. Paul said, for me to live is Christ and to die is gain. What? Think about that. That says it all. That says it all. For me to live is Christ and to die is gain. Now what in this world can bother you when you got that attitude? Nothing. So I'm just falling back into Him. And I love Him and I love this church. And I've gotten closer to Sister Dot this past year and Brother Bill, because they come as a package deal. But I'm just excited. I'm growing and learning, and want to get my arm fixed, which all things in its time. I want to do something here, and I know that the Lord will bring it about. He'll bring it about, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to rush it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it because I'm not doing it right away. I'm just going to let Him do it and trust Him, and He'll bring it to pass. But I love all y'all. I love this body, and we're fitly joined together. Hallelujah.